Imagine you invested just $50 and a year later you already have $50,000. Sounds like a dream? In the world of cryptocurrencies, this is a reality. Hello, I'm Sarah. Today I will reveal 3 secret ways that could turn modest investments into real wealth. Ready to find out how to do it? Let's dive into the world of ICO, IEO and IDO, 3 revolutionary methods of investing in crypto projects. Regardless of your experience, I'll help you understand and choose the perfect method for you. Let's start with ICO, or initial coin offering. This is a method that opened the doors to the world of crypto investments for millions of people around the globe. ICO is when the creators of a blockchain project issue and sell their own cryptocurrency tokens. Imagine you are buying tickets to a concert of a band that doesn't exist yet, but is very promising. These tickets, tokens, could become real treasures if the band becomes popular. Why have ICOs become so popular? For projects, it's an opportunity to raise capital without banks and venture funds. For investors, it's a chance to buy project tokens at the lowest possible price and potentially gain huge profits. The most striking example of an ICO success is Ethereum. In 2014, young genius BitTorrent proposed the revolutionary idea of a world computer. Ethereum conducted an ICO, raising $18.5 million. And now pay attention! Tokens that were worth 31 cents then reached a price of $4,724.31 at their peak in 2021. An increase of 15,240 times! Imagine if you had invested those $50 back then. However, with popularity came problems. ICOs opened doors not only to innovations but also to fraudsters. The lack of regulation led to the emergence of numerous fake projects. Let's consider one of the most infamous stories in the crypto world. BitTorrent appeared in 2016, promising investors incredible opportunities. The project presented itself as a revolutionary platform for lending and investing in cryptocurrency. The platform offered a unique trading bot and a volatility system, as well as a multi-level referral program. And all this with daily returns of up to 1%, that's 365% annually. BitTorrent quickly gained popularity. The price of the BCC token skyrocketed from a few cents to almost $500 in December 2017. It seems like a gold mine. But by January 2018, the bubble burst. Regulators began an investigation and BitTorrent suddenly announced the closure of its lending platform. The price of BCC plummeted by 92% in one day. As a result, thousands of investors lost their savings. The total damage is estimated at $2.5 billion. The story of BitTorrent, despite its tragedy, played an important role. It served as a wake-up call for the entire industry and investors. People began to realize that more secure and regulated ways to invest in crypto projects were needed. And this is where our next heroes come into play. IEO and IDO. These new methods were created to address the problems faced by ICOs. They offer more security, transparency, and importantly, trust. IEO, or Initial Exchange Offering, is a method of raising funds for cryptocurrency projects where the entire token sale process takes place on a centralized cryptocurrency exchange platform. Unlike an ICO, where developers organize the sale independently, with an IEO, the exchange acts as an intermediary between the project creators and investors. The exchange plays a crucial role in ensuring the security of the process by conducting thorough vetting of projects before allowing them to conduct the token sale on its platform. Platforms for conducting IEOs, also known as launchpads, such as Binance Launchpad, offer projects a range of advantages. Let's explore 3 of them. First, access to the exchange's extensive user base. Second, significant marketing support. And third, a reliable technical infrastructure for conducting the token sale. All of this makes the process more secure and organized, as the exchange performs a preliminary review of the project, including the KYC, Know Your Customer process, verifying the identity of participants. Projects wishing to conduct an IEO undergo rigorous scrutiny by the exchange. This includes providing detailed documentation confirming the legitimacy of the team and verifying the technical implementation of the project. One can agree that fraudsters are unlikely to be willing to provide their personal details and subject their projects to such thorough examination. However, like any investment method, IEOs are not without risks and drawbacks. Conducting an IEO can be quite costly for developers, as exchanges typically require significant fees for organizing the token sale and subsequent token listing. This can be a serious barrier for a smaller project with limited budgets. One of the most notable examples of successful IEO is the BitTorrent token sale held on Binance Launchpad in January 2019. BitTorrent, a widely known file-sharing protocol, launched its BTT token and managed to raise an impressive sum of $7.2 million in less than 15 minutes. This success vividly demonstrates the potential of IEOs as a tool for rapidly raising funds and popularizing a new token. IDO, or Initial DAX Offering, represents the newest way to raise funds in the world of cryptocurrencies. This method emerged as a natural revolution of ICO and IEO, responding to the growing demand for more decentralized and accessible investment methods. Unlike its predecessors, an IDO is conducted on decentralized exchanges, DEX. This key difference makes the process more democratic and open to a broader range of participants. IDO provides projects with a unique opportunity to launch their tokens without the involvement of a centralized intermediary. This significantly simplifies and accelerates the fundraising process. Instead of relying on a traditional exchange for a token verification and listing, developers interact directly with the DEX, using smart contracts to conduct the token sale and create a liquidity pool. 3 key advantages of IDO. First, instant liquidity. As soon as an IDO is completed, tokens become immediately available for trading on a decentralized exchange. This greatly enhances attractiveness for investors, as they can start trading right away without waiting for listing on centralized exchanges, as is often the case with ICOs. Second, ease of participation. Participating in an IDO is straightforward. All an investor needs is a crypto wallet and an internet connection. There is no need to go through complex verification procedures or meet special requirements, as is often the case with IEOs. Third, automation and transparency. The entire process is carried out through small contracts, which minimizes the risk of human error or deliberate fraud. The terms of the deal are executed automatically and all transactions are recorded on the blockchain, ensuring complete transparency of the process. 3 risks associated with IDO. First, lack of regulation. Decentralized exchanges do not conduct a thorough awaiting process for projects as centralized platforms do with IEOs. This makes IDOs more vulnerable to fraudulent schemes. Second, technical risks. Smart contracts, despite their advantages, may contain vulnerabilities. The history of cryptocurrencies includes several cases where errors in smart contract code led to significant financial losses. Third, high volatility. Market unpredictability poses a significant risk for IDO participants. High demand at launch can lead to a sharp increase in token prices, often followed by an equally sharp decline. A notable example of a successful IDO is Ocean Protocol. In August 2020, this data exchange platform conducted an IDO on Balancer, raising approximately $1.8 million. The project attracted the attention of the crypto community due to its innovative concept and potential real-world applications. The initial token price was set at 24 cents and the total number of tokens issued was 22 million Ocean. The results of the IDO exceeded expectations. In 3 days, the project raised about $1.8 million and the final token price reached 47 cents. But that was just the beginning. After the successful IDO, the Ocean token continued to rise in price, reaching an all-time high of $1.69. In March 2021, representing a more than 1,260% increase from the IDO price. ICO, IEO and IDO are 3 methods of raising funds for crypto projects, each with its own characteristics. An ICO is conducted directly by developers on their platform, giving them full control but with minimal external scrutiny. This increases the risk of fraud, but provides low cost and broad accessibility for investors. An IEO takes place on a centralized exchange which acts as intermediary and conducts project verification. This enhances security and trust, but limits the investor base to exchange users and increases costs for projects. An IDO is carried out on decentralized exchanges offering open access and automation through smart contracts. This provides high accessibility and low cost but carries risks due to the lack of centralized control. In terms of liquidity, an ICO may require time for listing. An IEO ensures quick liquidity on the hosting exchange, and an IDO offers instant trading but with potential price volatility. The choice of method depends on the project's goals, risk tolerance, and investor preferences. ICOs are suitable for independent projects, IEOs are for those who value security, and IDOs are for advocates of decentralization. It's important to understand the characteristics of each method and choose the one that best aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Each of these methods has its advantages and disadvantages, and what works for one investor might not work for another. What do you think? Which fundraising methods in cryptocurrencies seems most reliable to you? ICO, IEO, or IDO? Share your opinion in the comments. Have you participated in any of this? Tell us about your experiences. If you are interested in learning more about cryptocurrencies, DeFi, and other innovative technologies, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss new videos and stay updated with the latest news and trends. Your feedback and support are very important to us. See you next time in the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain!